Hi, this is Aimee Buchanan again, and today we're going to do a super quick tutorial on how to record your on-screen presentations or whatever you're looking at on your screen. And there are a couple of tools that you can use to accomplish that, and it really just boils down to two things. What kind of system do you have? Do you have a PC or do you have a Mac? And also your budget. So what I am using right now, which is kind of interesting, I'm actually using Camtasia for Mac, and I am going to show you specifically on this video how to record using Screenflow for Mac. Okay, I actually recommend Screenflow for now over Camtasia for Mac because it's just not as, it's a little bit older for, for starters, and Camtasia is still working through some bugs, and that's still their beta output. But if you enjoy Camtasia, it's definitely not the same setup as the Camtasia that you might be used to for the PC. The Camtasia version for the PC is a lot nicer. Today we're going to talk about Screenflow, and basically what you would do with Screenflow is you purchase the software. I'll add a link to the bottom of my email here so that you can check that out. You want to open Screenflow, and there's a couple of tricks that you can do. Okay, so I'm going to create a recording here. I'm going to record what I'm doing and to give you some ideas on how to use it. And as you can see now, you can see the mic moving because I have it recording my microphone. But let's say that you are attending a presentation or that you are recording a webinar that you are doing, and you want to make sure that there's no background noise. So what you can do is if you can change this built-in microphone to built-in input. And that would make it so that the computer is going to record what it's hearing, but not you. Okay, so it's not going to record the background or anything, but it's going to record what the person is saying and through the webinar. I use that sometimes to record colleagues' webinars to post them on to the web, because it really helps with the background noise where, if the kids are talking or whatever, I don't have to mute out. I can just let the computer go and I can do whatever I need to do. Okay, so I'm going to keep it on built-in microphone for that, for this particular tutorial. Another feature here is that you can also, even though this is considered a screen recording product, you can actually click on this record video from, and it'll actually open. If you have a webcam installed in your computer, like all Macs come with a webcam, then you can actually record yourself also. And not only that, but you can make it into a smaller, whatever size you want video, and put it on the bottom right or the bottom left of your recording, so that as you're going through your tutorial or your presentation, they're still seeing you in the recording. Okay, so you do that by clicking on record video from, and then it gives you the options here. And typically the only option that you'll have is the Mac built-in webcam that you have. So this is a really nice program to do that with. Okay, so I'm going to click record here, and it's going to tell you that it's going to start recording. I'm just going to show you a couple of things. So basically what it's doing is recording everything that it sees. Okay, so if you go to another website, I'll go to my resource center here, it'll record the resource, whatever you're seeing is what it's recording. This is really useful if you're doing tutorials like this one and you're showing somebody hands-on what they need to be doing. Also, if you're doing presentations, I just finished a presentation over the weekend. You can record your presentations, and then what you can do is take, I'll show you the screen and resize it so that all of the stuff doesn't show, right? It only shows your image here. Okay, so you would continue through your presentation just like you would. Your system is recording. When you're done, you would just do Command Shift. Okay, I'm back. That also paused Camtasia, which is what I'm using to record this, which is kind of fruity. I'm just doing too many things at once maybe. But so this is what I was just recording as I was talking to you. Okay, here's my screen, what you saw, and here's me talking. I'm not going to play it again, but basically you can do several things with Screenflow. And what I meant by the resizing of the screen, if we go to the part where I showed you my presentation. Okay, I'm not going to play it because it's just me playing. You can click on your screen, and then with your mouse, okay, you can just zoom in just like that, and move it around so that it only really shows whatever you want it to show for that particular piece of the presentation. Okay, just like that. And then your whole screen, if you don't slice it, your whole screen has been resized. Okay, so let's go back to the original here because I'm going to start from the beginning. Okay, so you go to the beginning, and the couple things that you want to know on Screenflow is that you can edit, so that if you were recording and you messed up or something you said didn't make sense or whatever, you can put your marker wherever you need to and click on split clip, and then listen to the piece that you want to edit. Okay, and let's say that you want to take this whole part out, then you do split clip over here again, and then everything that's highlighted yellow, you can click delete, take it out, and then move everything over to the left. Okay, so now you have the opportunity to edit. And I do some editing. If I'm doing tutorials, I will edit. I want to make sure that I'm delivering the right information. If it's a live webinar, then I usually don't edit. I want it to be, you know, natural. But that's how you would edit. You could also add text. Okay, and here's your text on the top right. You see me clicking on text and then click on add text box, and it'll add a little text box. And you see here how it added a little text box to the bottom also, because that allows you to control how long you want that text box to appear. So let's say that you want, let me just put my name on here, that you want my name to show up. Okay, it's gonna sound a little bit weird right now, but okay, the name shows up. And then it goes away when it's done. You can extend that for as long as you want to. You can even make it appear with transitions. This is an ending transition, and there are many of them. It'll look like a little paper transition at the end, or you can add a starting transition too, so that maybe it fades in or something. I'll show you what that looks like. Just let me see if I can. I wasn't sure if I could if I could mute that. That audio, but that's okay. Just listen, just watch this so you can see how that text appears with the transitions. Here we go. There you go. I'm gonna make it shorter so that you can control how long you want that transition to take. Let's go to the end. Okay, that was a paper transition. I'll make it longer so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so that's kind of what those transitions look like, and the little simple things that you can do with Screenflow to make your presentations a little bit more, not interactive, because people won't be able to interact with your screen, but a little more lively, you know, things coming in and out. It's definitely not as advanced as the Camtasia for the PC or, you know, any of those products that you would pay a couple $100 for. But this one, I believe that I paid, I'm going to say, it was a long time ago, so I know I paid $49, but now it's $99, but you get upgrades for life. So whenever they have new versions, you automatically get them. So it's really, really nice one-time payment for this one, for the Mac. And I haven't seen anything for the Mac as nice as this at all. And I've looked, so this is what I use for most of my presentations. Again, they also have Camtasia for Mac. It's the same price. It's $99 too for the Mac. I've just had a little bit of trouble, but it does have really nice transitions too. And it works very much the same as this, with this type of split screen functionality. And there are a lot of functionalities that you can add here also. And there's all kinds of other features. You can add more audio to your presentation if you need to. Just go under File and click on Add Additional Recording. You can even publish to YouTube directly from here. You can export into any file like a .mov or a MP4. You can also add music. Okay, so you can click here and add media and add any song that you have copyrights to. And when you're done, all you do is just save. I'm going to do a save as. I'm going to put a test here and then export to an MOV file, and automatically has everything customized to what it thinks is the best resolution, but you can certainly change that. So it's very nice and easy, very handy if you're looking to do tutorials, like I said, PowerPoint presentations and things of that nature. This, I believe, will be something that you could use, and I've used it for years. And if you have any questions, please let me know at the bottom of this post here or send me an email, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Have a magnificent day. Take care. Bye-bye.